Good day, classmates, and especially to our course instructor, Ma'am Shala Paredes. So, we are the Week 10 reporters, and this is Lesson 14. So, the title of our report is all about software as an educational resource. In this lesson, we will tackle about the software that could be used in teaching and learning process. This lesson is not just how to use computer or even know what are the parts that comprise a computer. But before we start, let me introduce myself. I am Francis Fides V. Espiña, and together with my co-reporter, Mr. Espiña&Fuego. So let us start. So, computer. What comes in your mind when you hear the word computer? You probably think about the monitor, the keyboard that we type in, or the CPU. But the computer machine or hardware is naturally attention getter. It's more difficult to realize that computer hardware can hardly be useful without the program or system that tells what the computer machine should do. The computer is useless if the software is not installed in it, right? So, we need software. But what is software? Software is a set of instructions or data or programs used to operate computers and execute specific tasks. In simple words, software is to manage computer hardware behavior so as to provide basic functionalities that are required by the users. So there are two types of software: the system software and the application software. System software, this is the operating system that is found or mounted inside all computer machines. When we say system software, it is built in. In other words, it is set rules in how computer hardware and application software work together and controls the operating system of the computer. Example of system software: when you first turn on the computer, it is a system software that gets initialized and gets loaded in the memory of the system. And that is the reason why the system software is very important in managing the entire computer system. To make it clearer, system software that in those applications that are already in the computer is the system software. So let's proceed. Application software. Application software, this contains the system that commands the particular task or solve a particular problem. In addition to that, this application software, this let you accomplish specific tasks based on your needs. So here are some of the examples of the system software and the application software. So first, the system software, it has the file management tools, the compiler, assembler, the loaders, and the operating systems. On the other hand, application software, it comprises the web browser, which is the Google Chrome, the Opera Mini, and Mozilla. It is also the media players, the office tools, which is the docs, the PowerPoint presentation, Excel, and many more. Processors, communications, and graphics. So now let's talk about the uses of application software. So in application software, you can able to assist with graphic and multimedia project. By the use of the app of just like Canva, you can create graphics and edit. And also to support home, personal, and education tasks. You can go shopping, you can buy online, and you can create and learn by the use of the app, just like the Google Meet, the Google Classroom, and many more. And also to facilitate communication, you can able to talk and communicate with your loved ones by the use of the messenger, and to make our work more efficient. But wait, there's more to that. We must know and remember that the application software may be divided into two: the custom software and the commercial software. So, custom software is made for specific tasks, often by large corporations. When we say custom software, an example of custom software is biometrics. So, biometrics is used by the employees or the teachers to monitor their time in and time out. It is usually found in the offices and the schools. And also, the commercial software is a package for personal computers that helps with a variety of tasks such as writing papers, calculating numbers, drawing graphs, playing games, and so much more. Commercial software is also defined as software developed to be served to customers. An effective example of this commercial software is Microsoft. Since we've mentioned about Microsoft, now let's talk about the Microsoft Windows. So Microsoft Windows, it is the operating environment between the users and the computer operating system. And Microsoft Windows, it is also a shell, and it's a layer that creates the way of the computer should work. Windows uses colorful graphics interface called GUI that can be seen on the computer screen or monitor whenever the computer is turned on. And that's it. I hope it makes it clearer.
Good day, Mom and classmates. I am Espiña&Fuego from Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English Section 2A, and I am the next reporter. In Lesson 14, we are assigned to discuss about software as an educational resource. So, for the continuation of the topic, I'm going to discuss about Microsoft Windows. The users can work with on-screen pictures, icons, and suggestion menus to arrive at desired software. Microsoft Windows, commonly referred to as Windows. Microsoft Windows provide a way to store files, run software, play games, watch videos, and connect to the Internet. Windows 95, now improved with Windows 2003-2007, is a software designed for Microsoft Windows. It is easy to visualize how this Microsoft Windows will benefit educator and student because it is useful and easy to learn, and also in Microsoft Windows, it is a powerful and suitable for schools. Actually, Windows is in itself a self-contained operating system which provides a letter A user convenience. Just click a file name to retrieve data, or click program to program as easy as changing channel in your TV screen. And letter B, a new look. Fancy borders, soft and streamlined text fonts. And letter C, Information Center. Windows put all communications activities, email, download, etc. in a single screen icons. Adapt or configures the computer for the Internet. And the last in letter D, plug and play. Configures the computer with added components such as for sound and videos. There is a lot of software that can be used in educational purposes. The use of computers and software depends on the user if it's used in a nonsense things. Software are just only a design on computers, but if it's used in a good and with a purposeful activity, the software becomes a great part of computer and man inventions. So now, let's proceed to the instructional software. Instructional software can be visited on the internet or can be bought from software shop or dealers. The teachers through his school should decide on the best computer-based instructional CBI materials for the school resource collection. Instructional software defined as computer programs designed to deliver instruction or to assist in the delivery of instruction on a specific topic. But beware, since CBI need much improvement while web-based educational resources are either extremely good or what is complete garbage is evaluating computer-based educational materials. So, the following can serve as guidelines. Be extremely cautious in using CIBS and free internet materials. Don't be caught up by attractive graphics, sound, animation, pictures, video clip, and music forgetting their instructional worth. Teachers must evaluate their resources using sound pedagogical principles. Observe clarity in the explanation and illustrations of concepts and principles. Maintain accuracy, coherence, logic of information. As they be in current sense data statistics continually change. Are they relevant and effective in attaining learning objectives? Objective absence of bias materials. Example, gender bias or racial bias. Instructional software is one of many resources teachers can use to implement educational technology into the classroom. The purpose of having software in the classroom is to help students learn content and skills on a variety of topics. However, when successfully integrated, technology can be used to achieve impressive and powerful educational results. In addition to improving student motivation and engagement, technology can also aid in improving efficiency, productivity, accuracy, interaction, and collaboration. So, that's the end of my discussion. Thank you for listening. God bless.